How's it going, YouTube? Let's Make Plays episode 5? 5? Yeah, 5. I'm going to teach you how to photon. What? I'm going to teach you how to photon. That's exactly right. Now, note, photons will get better with galaxies. When galaxy cards come out, I don't remember when that is, but yeah. So anyway, this is for more of the fun players. So I'm going to teach you some of the steps how to make plays about the photon monsters. So, the big question is how do you get out the big boss guy? Well, there's a couple different ways. One's a really hard way where you poly 2 galaxy-eyes photon dragons to the graveyard, and then for twin photon lizard dragon, you then tribute that to get back the 2 galaxy eyes. You then play photon sanctuary, and then you summon the last Neo Galaxy Eyes photon dragon because all you're playing is lights from your hand by attributing the 2 tokens special summon itself. So that's a thing there, and then you overlay for Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Another way is you play Photon Sanctuary, summoning Photon Caesar, who will again get you another Photon Caesar on the field, as you normal summon him from the tributes. And then you can either activate another Photon Sanctuary to get another Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, or you can use Polymerization, and that way you end up with actually one more monster on board by using a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon in hand or in another Photon. So, that's how you get it. How to make Heraldic Sun Dragon. It actually just said it. If you draw a Photon Caesar in Photon Sanctuary, you play Sanctuary, tribute the 2 tokens to normal summon the Photon Caesar. That will then get you another Photon Caesar, and then you overlay for Heraldic Sun Dragon, Overlord of Apophis. And that is a light monster. It completely works. You already know the combos, how to make any exceeds. You can always go Thrasher, Crusher, overlay for rank 4. Photon Saber Tigers. A good combo is you summon a tiger, and you Photon lead the extra tiger that you just got, and then you can overlay for any rank 3 you want. Now, you don't have to, but you can. Say you draw a Photon Leo, because for some reason you're running it, because if you get 2 on board, you can go into Photon Strike Bouncer. With the card Photonville, it's not really that great of a card, but what it is, it lets you send 3 photon or 3 light monsters back to the deck, and you can search for either 1, 2, 3 light monsters. But if you search more than 2, that have to be the same card. So pretty much what you want to get is 3 Daybreakers. The reason why you get 3 Daybreakers because if you have Photon Lead, you can special summon a photon from your hand. You pretty much just chain Photon Lead to summon a Daybreaker. We'll then summon a Daybreaker, who will then summon the last Daybreaker. So you can go into number 16 Shockmaster, you can go with number 32 Shark Drake, and do a lot of that. Other plays you can make with photons is run the card Photon Trident. When a photon monster attacks, you can activate this, you can activate Damage Step. It is a quick play. It gives it 700 attack points. And then if you inflict, I have the card over here in the book. If you inflict battle damage at all and your opponent has a spell or trap card, you can target and destroy it. Another way you can do mass summoning of the Exceeds or like Neo Galaxy Eyes is, of course, yet again, guys, I know you guys getting sick and tired of me. I promise there will be more or less plays where I'm not talking about Galaxy Queen's Light, but I must talk about it because if you play it off of Photon Caesar or Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon and you summon Thrasher and Crusher, you can go for the Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. And there's a lot of other plays that you can make with photons, but they're not necessarily optimal. And I will redo this video when the Galaxy come out and I learn a little bit more about them. Anyway, I don't want this video to be too long, so thank you for watching. Let's Make Plays with Ant-Man 816 Episode 5. I just taught you how to photon. Enjoy. There's always a move to make. Later, YouTube.